I'll make you some later, Jeffy, not right now.
But I can pour it all by myself.
No, you can't. You're gonna spill it and make a big mess.
But Marvin, I've been teaching him to pour his own chocolate milk. He can do it without spilling any.
No, he can't. He's gonna make a huge mess.
Danny, I promise I won't spill a single ounce of chocolate milk anywhere but in the cup.
I just don't believe you.
Marvin, trust him.
Yeah, Danny, trust me.
I just don't.
Marvin, just let him try.
Okay, fine, Jeffy. You can pour your own chocolate milk, but I swear if you spill any of it on the floor, you're grounded.
Alright, Danny. I'm gonna spill some milk. I'm gonna spill some
No,
milk.
Jeffy, get back here. No, he's singing, I'm gonna spill some milk.
No, Daddy, I said I'm gonna pour some milk. It's that old age, Daddy.
What? No, you said spill.
No, I didn't. I said pour. You need to get your ears checked.
Okay.
I'm gonna spill some milk.
He said pour, Marvin.
Alright, I'm gonna pour me some chocolate milk just like Mommy taught me. There, I didn't even spill it. Now how am I gonna get it upstairs? Oh, I know.
What was that crashing noise?
Maybe it came from the neighbor's house.
No, it came from our kitchen. It's Jeffy.
Yeah, home run! I made it in the sink. But I was aiming for upstairs, so oh well.
Oh, I told you he was gonna spill it.
But we practiced.
Jeffy, why'd you spill the chocolate milk?
I didn't spill it.
Then how'd it get all over the floor?
Cause I hit it with my bat.
Why would you do that?
Cause I was trying to get it upstairs.
Why didn't you just walk it upstairs?
Cause my legs don't work.
Jeffy, you made this mess on purpose.
Daddy, if I wanted to make a mess on purpose, this is what I would do.
But don't you dare.
Whoops.
Jeffy! That is it. I'm calling a doctor to find out what's wrong with his head.
I just spilled some milk. I just spilled some milk.
And I just called the doctor to fix what's wrong with your brain.
Hey there, somebody call a doctor?
Oh, yes, doctor, there's something wrong with my son. I need you to fix him.
Yeah, there's a crack in my butt, so I think I need a new one.
But no, he does the opposite of everything I tell him to do.
Oh yeah, like the things from Cat in the Hat.
Aw, I love that book.
I was talking about the movie. I've never read the book. It's too long.
Look, I just want you to help me fix my son, because I told him to pour a glass of chocolate milk without spilling it, and guess what he did?
He spilled the chocolate milk?
No, he hit it with a baseball bat and spilled it everywhere.
Well, wow, yeah, okay, I can see you were dealing with some serious bad boyness.
So how do I fix him?
Well, what do you do when you're mad at him?
I yell at him really loud.
Yeah, and it's really starting to scar me emotionally.
Well, maybe he's just doing this stuff to get attention.
What?
Yeah, you know, some kids get in trouble on purpose because they think it's funny when their parents yell at them. So maybe if you just ignore him, he'll stop being bad.
No, if I ignored him, he'd keep doing the bad stuff.
Well, no, because eventually he'd get bored because no one's paying attention to him.
Huh. I mean, it's hard to ignore him because he makes a lot of loud noises.
Okay, well, I'll just prescribe you these earplugs so you don't have to listen to them. I use them whenever I'm around my wife because she's like, nag, 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 and I'm just sitting there with my earplugs in so I don't have to listen to her, you know, just alone with my thoughts, thinking about all the mistakes I've made, like marrying her.
That sounds like a good idea.
But I wasn't talking to you, book reader. I was talking to him.
Well, I think it's a good idea.
All right, well, let's do it. I guarantee this will make your kids stop being bad.
Okay, baby, let's put some earplugs in and ignore Jeffy.
Okay.
All right, baby, I have the earplugs in my ears.
What?
I have the earplugs in my ears.
I can't hear you. I have earplugs in my ears.
What are you saying?
What?
Huh?
I think I'm just gonna ignore Jeffy.
I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm just gonna ignore Jeffy.
Daddy, what are those things in your ears? Daddy, what are those things in your ears? Daddy, if you don't answer me, I'm gonna call the cops. All right, I'm gonna call the cops. Daddy, are you ignoring me? All right, challenge accepted. You guys might not be able to hear me, but you'll definitely be able to feel me. Huh, looks like I'm all out. You guys are really gonna stick with this ignore me thing, huh? Alright, because I got more silly stuff. I'll be right back.
All right, baby, just keep ignoring them.
What?
Alright, Daddy, you still gonna keep ignoring me? If you keep ignoring me, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Alright, you asked for it. You're a trooper, Danny. You're still gonna keep ignoring me after all that? I'm gonna have to go get the big guns now.
Marvin, are you okay?
No.
What?
How much longer are we gonna ignore him for?
What?
All right, Danny. I got the big guns. You still gonna play this game? All right, Mommy. You want some too? Wow, they keep wanting to play this ignoring me game. Maybe one day they'll learn.
Oh, my head hurts.
What?
I said my head hurts.
What?
Take those earplugs out of your ears. I said my head hurts. How much longer should we ignore him for?
I don't know, Marvin, but I think he's starting to get bored now.
I hope so.
All right, Danny, prepare to get sniped. All right, let me aim right at your eye and boom!
Oh my God, Marvin!
Oh wow, what a shot, right, Mommy? Why are you guys still ignoring me? Stop it! Huh? All right, fine. I give up. You guys win.
He gives up. He gives up.
That doctor was right, Marvin!
Oh my God, thank God. Yeah, the doctor was right. All we had to do was ignore him and he'd stop. Wee! I'm having so much fun. Wee! W-E wee.
W-E-W, yeah.
Hey, I don't want anybody to get confused what we're talking about.
Yeah, hey Junior, it's kind of hot in here. Can you turn on the fan?
Why don't you do it?
Me? M-E, me.
Yeah, you. Go flip the light switch.
No.
Light flick machine.
Light flick machine, yeah.
Yeah. God, they own so many words.
I know.
What's wrong, Jeffy?
My Mommy and Daddy are ignoring me.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Doesn't that mean you can do whatever you want?
Yeah, if they're ignoring you, they're basically saying they don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want.
I didn't think of it like that. Oh, but since you guys mentioned it, now I want to do the most illegal thing that we can think of. You guys got any ideas?
You could do tax evasion. You can go to federal prison for tax evasion. Yeah, but they have tennis courts and ice cream. Why doesn't everyone just do tax evasion?
I think Jeffy should do something even more illegal. What's the most illegal thing in the entire world? Ooh, you could cook math.
What?
Yeah, that show Breaking Bad, they cooked math.
But they didn't cook math, Junior.
Yeah, they cooked math. Didn't you listen to the show? So Jeffy, you could just cook math, like cook subtraction and addition. Ooh, and then you could sell it. See, selling math is illegal. That's why school's free.
But, Junior, I think maybe you misheard what they said in the show.
No, they were talking about math. So Jeffy, we and you should all go.
Whoa.
No, I put an and between it.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it's not like I said GameCube.
You are walking on hot water there, mister.
Game Q-tip?
Q-tip, yes, get very fun Q-tip.
Yeah, that. Anyway, let's just go cook math. Come on, Cody, do it with us.
Okay.
All right, do it.
All right, we have all different kinds of math here, so let's get to cooking.
Well, how do we start cooking math, Junior?
I don't know. Cody, how do you cook math?
They didn't cook math.
What'd they cook then?
Well, you know we can't say it.
What?
I mean, sorry, you know W-E can't say it.
Look, all I remember from the show is the blue math was the most valuable, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, the blue math is on the addition cards. So cook the addition, that's worth more money.
Okay.
There's someone at the door. Hold on, Cody, just teach Jeffy how to cook math.
What?
Hello?
Hey there.
Ah, the cops, what are you doing here?
We were in the neighborhood cracking down on math labs, and I'm wondering if there's math in your house.
No, there's no math in my house.
Well, this rat here has been trained to smell out math, and he says there's math in there.
I smell math.
Well, stop ratting me out, rat.
I can't help it. I'm a rat.
Yep, that's about as much mileage as that joke's got. All right, I'm coming in to look for math.
Well, no, I promise there's no math in here.
Well, the rat said he smells math, so we're coming in.
Jeffy, Cody, run! We have to get out of here. The cops are here.
Cody already left.
What?
Oh my God, look at all this math.
I have nothing to do with this. I'm running.
You must be the kingpin of this math operation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I started cooking math because my parents stopped caring about me.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Parents stop paying attention to their kids, and next thing you know, they're slinging math on the streets. All right, come on, we're gonna go talk to your parents. I'm shutting down this math operation. Hey there.
What, the cops? Jeffy, what did you do?
Care to explain this?
What is that?
That's math.
What math? Jeffy, where did you get math?
He was cooking it.
Cooking math? Where did we go wrong?
Oh my God, what are they teaching our kids in school?
Math. It's all over the schools. It's in middle schools, high schools, colleges. I hear in some places they're doing math as early as kindergarten.
Oh my God, they need to crack down all this math. Jeffy, why'd you start cooking math?
Well, you guys were ignoring me, so I didn't know what else to do.
Oh my God, officer, what could we have done differently?
Should have paid more attention to your son.
Well, you're the one who told us to ignore him.
No, Dr. Me told you to ignore him. Police officer Me saying you should have paid more attention to your son. See, you're lucky because he hasn't actually started doing math yet. See how it isn't filled out? Yeah, see, if he had actually started filling that out and doing math, he'd be hooked for life. So, I'm just gonna let him off with a warning this time. But if he ever gets busted for math again, he'll be in a lot of trouble.
Okay. We need to be better parents to our son. All right, Jeffy, we're gonna start taking care of you, and we're gonna start paying attention. So what is something you want to do right now?
I want some chocolate milk.
Like earlier, I should have helped them pour it. So I'm gonna help you pour chocolate milk like a good father.
No, Daddy, I think I got it.
No, I'm gonna help you.
No, I can pour my own chocolate milk.
No, I'm definitely gonna help you pour it because you're gonna hit it with a baseball bat. No, you're not. I'm gonna pour the milk for you. I'm gonna pour the milk for you.